a month.
Alan was
10 mil a
for
month.
while.
That was 6 mil a month.
10. Oh shoot, it's live. Alright, go.
Alright, so today's topic is, does art reflect the artist? As in, does the artwork reflect the artist's point of view? So, for example, in The Heart of Darkness, which is a literary text written by Joseph Conrad, there's a high amount of racism. We do not know if that represents Joseph Conrad to be a racist or whether or not he's just trying to be from like a person with a white man's perspective. So, what is y'all's perspective on art being an artist's point of view or not? Well, this was influenced by the TA, by the way, this topic of the day.
Yeah, we can tell.
I left you guys
That's
speechless.
amazing. I love it. I don't think necessarily it does. An artwork can describe what's going on at the moment, politically or socially. It doesn't necessarily have to reflect who they are, but I think it can reflect what they believe in more times than not. But it doesn't necessarily mean who they are. Like Joseph Conrad, I personally believe that was his opinion. But I mean, if it wasn't his opinion, that's just great writing. But I mean, I don't know about the topic that well to speak on it.
To me, this sounds more like, does the actor become the act, more like
The character.
the character. Does the actor become the character? Sometimes it does happen, sometimes it
Joker.
doesn't.
Yeah, he tries to be a good actor, always tries to be the character he's pretending to be.
Definitely.
Talking about Philip Zimbardo.
Hmm?
The prison, the only one with prison
Yeah, yeah.
experiment.
Oh.
That's what reminds me of.
What's that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
A movement?
That's who's involved.
When they fake set people as prisoners, set people as guards, and the guard, like the people, they're random citizens.
It's a simulation.
Yeah. And it's
Crazy.
a
That was
social
crazy.
experiment. They set a certain group of people as guards and certain people as prisoners.
And they went crazy.
And they're like, and then they let them like interact, and then guards took on like such a, like they grew, because with power, they had so much power over the prisoners, they just like abused the power. And
They treated it just like a prison. Like, even if you say, okay, stop, like, let's be for real, they wouldn't stop.
Yeah, they could leave whenever they wanted. They were free people. They didn't do any crimes or anything.
Why didn't
But they
prisoners leave?
But they took on the role and didn't decide to leave for some reason.
Why didn't the prisoners
Maybe
decide to
the
leave?
director
That's what
said
you have to ask Philip Zimbardo.
you get paid for as long as you stay.
They're getting
Like,
paid,
I'm not
yeah.
leaving. Maybe the director was like, you get paid for as long as you continue the act. They're like, I'm not leaving.
But like paintings.
I
think,
mean,
I don't know.
art is not just a paint.
think about music too.
Okay.
I think music often is about.
Reflects the
It does
Artist.
reflect the stories of the art.
Often.
Yeah. Like, a lot of the lyrics are based off like what something that happened recently or back in the past of the artist itself. In some way.
Isn't art supposed to be a form of self-expression?
It is. Art, music is also known as the way that feelings sound like.
So how would actors express, like, how would they reflect who they are and their character? Like, can they even do that? Like, in paintings, you can paint and reflect your beliefs and stuff. You can sing about your who you are, your beliefs, what you stand for. But how would actors do it?
Is it the actors' beliefs that are being shown, or is it the director's beliefs that are being shown?
The directors, right?
Yeah, actors are like trying to portray someone
Yeah.
else.
I don't think it's the actors.
It's not the actors.
I don't think it's the actors we should be debating. It's the director.
Yeah, it's the director's point of view that's being shown off.
Sure.
The
You
actors
can't
are
really
just
get
being the characters that the director.
Because yeah,
tells them
like,
to
the
be.
creative part is done by the director.
Right. Oh,
Yeah. Art does reflect. So, I don't know. mean, you guys covered most of it. So.
Okay, well, the debate was like with Heart of Darkness. You said that you believe that he was a racist, but it could also be seen as like he specifically wrote that because
In
to
perspective.
highlight what
Oh,
actually
yeah.
happened.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So maybe he's actually recording true history, like instead of, but just because he was writing it doesn't mean those are his beliefs, or
Right.
so he might not necessarily be a racist.
Understandably.
We never like interviewed him to know whether or not he is a racist or not.
No one did. But that's why the book is controversial.
Why didn't they just ask him?
No one probably cared about the book at the time.
Why wouldn't they? It was written for
We
the
can't
people at the
read.
time.
They can't read.
Who can't read? All the white people can read.
Also, the print was not as popular. Also, like, yeah, maybe
You
it was
buy
the best
books.
films at the time.
You don't have to buy it.
How do you read it then?
Go to the library.
You have to work every second. How you can go to the library.
Like you can go buy a book and go to the library.
Okay, what about paintings? I think I'd rather talk about paintings than the hard darkness.
No, it's
Thank
because
you.
you're in the painting class. Oh wait, you're in art and
Okay.
entertainment.
What do you learn in that
Wait.
class?
Wait. How does like someone showing off like a person just zooming in and out on your T-shirt via digital graphics show their beliefs?
What?
Yeah, I didn't understand it either.
No, it was from his class.
What did you do?
Okay, wait. So besides that, let's think of YouTubers, right?
Mhm.
There's like kind of a big controversy as well, like
You're a YouTuber.
okay, shush. But like the really big YouTubers,
Like you?
some of them, they have to put on a act, like they have to be a different person on camera, right? And like they may be completely different off camera. We don't know
Definitely.
that, right?
I mean, they need to please their audience.
Yeah, exactly. They need a form of entertainment, right? And they need to become that person every time to become that, to like produce a
Mm-hmm.
entertainment. So that's their art, right? That's their product. So
I think.
yeah. Some people could turn it off, like go back to their regular life, right? But sometimes it mixes
Them, you know.
because they do it if they do it every day,
They just
isn't it
adapt
hard
to it.
to yeah. So
Yeah, I know a YouTuber. I know a couple YouTubers like that. What's that?
okay.
This is both YouTubers, so yeah.
Yeah, they're probably like, it's like a part of themselves, but like maybe less restrained, maybe more restrained, like more expressive in some way. Like when our usual selves, we're calm, composed, we have everything kept in check, right? Maybe like if they go on YouTube for entertainment, they just be like super extra or like, for entertainment. That might be a part of themselves they kept hidden. Oh, I want to be the Eminem says Slim Shady is like a part of himself, like that part of you when you're like pissed off. Like I'm quoting, when someone cuts in front of you and you're like, "Fuck off." Yeah,
You're on live TV.
Okay.
Use a language.
I'm quoting. Yeah, that's that part of your personality.
Open or watching.
This artist Slim Shady, right? Like yeah, so maybe the persona they put up on screen might be like suppressed part of themselves.
Okay, going back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think what happens is it grows on them
Mhm.
and it's like reinforced by all the attention and the popularity, and they have to keep up the act or else they'll just become obsolete. So they actually change.
So say Heath Ledger.
Joker.
Oh,
Heath Ledger. Okay.
Well, he was still that character after the movie. He didn't need the attention. He didn't need the attention or need the fame.
Yes, he closed himself off. Like, he lived alone in an apartment.
So you know what happened to him, right?
You can elaborate.
Who?
You.
So he, after the role of the Joker, he became more
Obsessed
like
with that role.
the character of
How
Joker.
did he murder anyone?
No, just
Became
The way he
antisocial.
antisocial,
Is the Joker
lack
really
of empathy.
antisocial? Okay, empathy maybe. But
The way he talked as well.
Okay, he was
Did he
Very
start
much.
laughing?
I don't know the details of it,
He
but
didn't
the
know
article
who
that I
he was.
read, they all said.
He wasn't his normal self. That's the point. Like he prepared so hard and deep for that character that it like left him changed. Not that necessarily wore a purple jacket and run around with face paint. Then like one day he died of a drug overdose and no one found out until the janitor come in the next year or something.
Oh wow.
The person who portrayed Jesus in Caplan Christ, he like it was supposed to be all dubbed and stuff. Like the movie was all supposed to be dubbed. Like he was supposed to just get like slowly whipped and stuff, but the whips came off and he got hit extremely hard. Like the whips actually, it ripped his skin. Afterwards, he actually just kept on with the act, and then like lightning actually hit him. Like he was actually struck by lightning.
Okay.
Oh, during the movie, like they just kept the
okay.
act going, but instead of this is being like a fake thing, it just became real. Like,
Yeah.
Made
okay.
actual like
But that's not his conscious.
No, they didn't make it.
Yeah, so
it
what?
just came.
That's not his conscious change. That's
what the
What's your
that's
point?
highly unlikely.
like
Lightning
that's like
striking on a
coincidence.
film
That's
set?
like I don't even know what
Wait,
that
what's
is.
Well,
the
that's
point?
what happened. There's actual video footage of it.
Yeah,
So
that's
what?
not that's not an artist though.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
Or
It's like
Okay,
part of
that-
his-
that's
Yeah, what's your
his,
point?
his
Like-
change of action.
Happenstances. A whip came off, the lightning came down.
Does that make like the environment changed him?
You're saying because he changed.
Afterwards, like before that, he wasn't really like extremely devotional anymore. But like now he's like extremely devotional.
Oh, so you're saying because he got hit by lightning while he was playing the role of Jesus.
Yeah.
Now
It
he's
wasn't there.
What? No, it's not Martin Luther.
now he's super like religious.
I mean, he
I
got
appreciate
famous
life more.
playing Jesus. It all makes sense.
He just, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, what I was trying to get to was Donatello's David.
Okay.
So David is like created in a very effeminate way, as in he looks more like a girl than a guy. Effeminate, okay, sure. So does that indicate that Donatello was a gay man? Are you not in art history?
Okay. No.
yeah,
he was
They-
paid
that was-
to do that.
No, he was not paid to make him look like a girl.
He was paid to make something humanist,
Yeah.
like an ideal human body,
An ideal human body is something that is supposed
like
to look like a girl.
muscular and like heroic.
No. He did the opposite.
Yeah.
He okay in the Bible he
is
was
that
like
the Browns one,
yeah.
right?
It looked
Mhm.
Or the first one, right?
yeah. The
Oh, okay. I know.
Not
the
the
one
first
where
one.
she's like a little girl
Yeah.
holding a chick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're
I
trying
think
to
he's
say.
also wearing a hat or something.
Yeah, he's wearing. It's like it's a hat. That's the bronze one.
That's the one wrong.
Oh yeah, I think he's like trying to show the actual picture there. Like most people, like Michelangelo, being like a buff dude, but he also
He was only like it was a child.
12-year-old kid when he actually battled.
But does that mean that he looks like a girl?
That's supposed to be the masculine classic hero, like the antithesis of that. Might be making a political statement. So like, why would gay people make statues look like girls?
I don't know. That's what Miss Mendiola said.
What the? She don't
Yeah.
let off her nose. She saw somewhere. That
Yeah.
don't
I
make.
mean, some big scholars said that.
That don't mean nothing. I mean,
Okay.
And he didn't really associate with girls or anything.
I went.
Do you know he's
Anything?
gay though?
No.
it looked kind of like a girl.
It did.
Okay, so So you're saying because he created that, you're
A guy
wondering
that
Like
looks
he's
like a
gay.
girl.
you're wondering if the the artist is gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see
I
the
mean, I really don't think he
correlation
is.
though.
I don't think so either.
I really don't think he is. It's just something that Miss Mendiola brought up.
But you know, Da Vinci was probably.
Yeah, she said Da Vinci was also likely to be gay.
She said
Why?
that.
Why?
Not likely, but like there's a probability that he was gay
In what way?
because he
No,
made
I'm pretty sure it's
Jesus.
like established. Look it up.
What?
Da Vinci's gay.
Da Vinci's gay. He had a girlfriend. He went after a girl that was a prostitute.
Okay.
How does that make him gay?
That's
He went after an actual girl.
He dug up graves. He does a lot of things.
What?
He like went to the cemetery in midnight, dug up bodies to study their anatomy.
Okay, yeah.
See, he does a lot of crazy stuff. Just because he went to a prostitute doesn't mean it's for the obvious. Anyways, yeah, you can look it up. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere. It's like
No, that's scholarly views. It's not established facts. Those are all
I
just.
don't think so. There's like
No, he had a girlfriend that he gave his ear to.
no,
No, that's
like
all.
Da
That's the
Vinci
other
and
one.
Van.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Hey,
All the
shut
same
up,
people.
awareness here. What the? Da Vinci was a scientist and a visionary. Van Gogh just painted, and he was mad. Straight up, like
Da Vinci was also an engineer and geologist.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, he was a geologist.
I'm
They in your
not
role
sure
model?
about that. You know, he originally designed the scissors and like made sketches for the first airplane,
You mean that
Yeah,
first
yeah.
helicopter? Ornithopter.
flying machine.
That's great. Now, how does that affect him?
He's a pretty good dude.
So, we still haven't heard from Alan's opinion, like, really. He just said yes.
Yes, because I don't know what to talk about after this. What else is there to?
Let's bring up something.
Okay, is there any art that you follow? Whether it be movies? Is there something
Anime,
that you
let's go.
What the?
Yeah, who cares about the artist?
watch? Music, artwork, anything. An actor,
Yeah, I don't,
something that, who
I don't really follow this stuff. Remember, so kind of hard to think about it.
books, any form of art whatsoever.
When you read a lot of books,
I mean, I used to, but I could see like. I mean, I don't know. When reading books, like, you read the book, but you don't really know much about the author. I mean, unless
So
you're.
do you think like the meanings behind his books are like hidden meanings of the author? Anything?
oh, wait, speaking of which, like, back in the day, like,
Yeah, you could say that,
we watched,
but.
you know,
So, you're probably about to say.
no, I won't go.
Yeah, I want to say that like cause like when you read like the little bio of the author inside of the book, right? It tells you like about like where they grew up and stuff. So like I think like, or like, yeah, I don't know, like whatever they learned, they probably like, or what are their interests?
A lot of their life influenced it.
Sure.
Wait, I think in the high school essays we always assume that it reflects the author.
Mm-hmm.
So is that good or bad?
Well,
Or does that
that's-
mean that the answer is yes? In literature, it always does reflect the artist.
What if the writer's just simply that good?
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
we
wait.
assume that it is reflected.
Okay, let's say for a college or high school essay at that matter, you just write something, but those writings are because you're forced to write it like that. You're not writing it because that's how you feel. You're writing it more so because you're forced to write it in that kind of
Yeah,
manner.
forced to by someone who studied English in college. So it's not like some dude is telling you to do something for no reason.
I think like it would be good if you make connections between the author and the work, but do we really say that it always reflects? Like, I guess it's like something to talk about and like others' experiences.
Okay, here's my answer to the question. If art is a form of self-expression, right? So I think a little part of them is reflecting their values and what they think they want the art should be. That's why they're creating it. So I think a little or part of their value is going to be put into that product. But we don't know the motivation of the person. So, like Conrad, we don't know his motivation, so we can't say that it reflects the artist. So it depends on the like why they're creating it in the first place. It may not always be self-expression. It could be to make a political statement or something like that.
Is that not self-expression though? Because it's their views on politics.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could
But
just
like,
say because someone else told you to write it like that.
But I guess what he's trying to say is like, it's not saying more about like their personal lives. Yeah, I guess it's saying their political beliefs or social beliefs or values, but it doesn't necessarily explain who they are as a person. Okay, I gotta take a call.
Or not?
you want to say your answers? Did you say your answer? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
No need to fear, only
Yeah.
about 7 billion people are watching.
when you're doing
You
something,
wishes.
it's you do it how you want to do it. I mean, like even if someone's paying you to paint something, you're still drawing it through your like skills, and like your brain creates this image. Like they say, they can tell you an image all they want, but you're still creating it in your own mind. But whether it reflects them, yeah.
Okay. Modern art is like people just splashing paint over a paintboard. Tell me if I'm wrong. Really? Really? Okay. Or maybe they're just drawing a line and then they're just trying to make a political statement out of that. Does drawing a line really show who you are, or does that just
Actually, no, keep going. I have an example for that.
or does that just is that just a money grab move?
Why
Like
would
I
you-
said, motivation.
if no one sees nothing, why would they pay for it?
Because
He's just gonna explain it in some way. He's just be persuasive in what you're saying.
Yeah, I could do that.
I was able to do the word.
motivation is a person who makes pottery that doesn't reflect who they are.
Yeah.
Well,
wouldn't it?
pottery and art.
Isn't pottery an art?
How does the product reflect who they are?
I mean, it depends on how the pottery looks.
Pots look like pots.
No, not all pots look the same.
Okay, if you have a
Like
if you have a tall pot and a small pot, what does it say about the person?
We don't know.
But you don't
There
know.
might be a reason as to why he does it. I mean, like, what if he has like a circular pot versus a rectangular pot? I don't know. There might be some reason as to why he did it.
Or it could just
Rectangular
be,
pot.
or it could be just trying to make
Or that.